close my eyes, it's you again in your faded sweater, summer rain. You said forever in the dark, now forever's just a scar. I remember your touch, it was all I believed. When the world fell apart, you were all I could breathe. Now I dance in the dark, but I'm empty as glass. Every beat in my chest just keeps dragging me back. I remember your touch, how it painted my skin. Every shiver, every promise that we bury within. Now the night's burning out, and it's never enough. 'Cause I'm breaking, I remember your touch. Same corner where we used to meet. Your laugh still echoing through me. I mouth your name to the air, like maybe you'll appear from there. I close my eyes, it's you again. Your faded sweater, summer rain. You said forever in the dark, now forever's just a scar. I remember your touch, it was all I believed. When the world fell apart, you were all I could breathe. Now I dance in the dark, but I'm empty as glass. Every beat in my chest just keeps dragging me back. I remember your touch, how it painted my skin. Every shiver, every promise that we buried within. Now the night's burning out, and it's never enough. 'Cause I'm breaking, I remember your touch. Ooh, if I could erase just one small thing, I'd cut your name from everything. But I'm stitched to the ghost of us, thread by thread to your touch. I remember your touch, it was all I believed. When the world fell apart, you were all I could breathe. Now I dance in the dark, but I'm empty as glass. Every beat in my chest just keeps dragging me back. I remember your touch, how it painted my skin. Every shiver, every promise that we buried within. Now the night's burning out, and it's never enough. 'Cause I'm breaking, I remember your touch. Quiet hallway, keys on the floor. Your shadow still under my door. I make some tea, let it go cold. I say I'm fine, but it feels cold. It still hurts when I breathe your name, like glass in my chest, soft little flame. I keep dancing through the dark in my room, but your every step I move, it still hurts. Oh, it still hurts. Streetlight flicker on my bare feet. Your sweater folded on your old seat. I touch the fabric like it's your skin. One little thread pulls me back in. It still hurts when I breathe your name, like glass in my chest, soft little flame. I keep dancing through the dark in my room, but your every step I move, it still hurts. It still hurts so much. Tell me, are you sleeping tight, or do you feel this tender bite of a love that came too soon and left me talking to the moon? I'm still here.
Whispered I was not the same. Then change. I watched you slowly slip away. Through the silence, through the blame, I stood shaking in the wreck, but I stayed inside the flame. I'm still here in the night, too raw to disappear from this fight. Every second cuts so deep, falling hard, but on my feet. I'm still here in the night, lost between the fear and pride. I was drowning, made it out alive. Tell me, did you think I'd fall? Did you think I'd fade into the past? All your almost promises burning through me way too fast. If you see me now someday, will you notice? Will you care? Or will you see the girl you broke standing stronger, still here? I'm still here in the night, too real to disappear from this fight. Every second made me new, close to breaking, but I grew. I'm still here in the night, lost between the dark and bright. You may have walked away, but I'm still here. I'm still here in the dark. Name you carved, never gone. I keep dancing through the night, and I'm still moving on.
we meet again someday, will I know her? Will she know me too? Or was she the perfect memory I was always running to? She looked just like a dream, too good for this night, for this scene. Every second sweet and strange, close enough to touch, then out of range. She looked just like a dream, lost between the now and 17. I was reaching through the dark for a shadow with my heart. She looked just like a dream, name I only feel, never speak. I keep dancing through the night for a girl I'll never keep.